in Las Vegas. Thanks for having us in, Mike Tirico and Greg Olson up here in the booth. Greg, we've looked at this matchup, talked about the offenses, the defenses. Feels like a tight one, and usually what does that mean? Special teams could be a big factor in who gets out of here with the W.
Each week when we come into these games, Mike, we probably do a disservice to just the importance of how much special teams plays a factor in deciding the outcome of these games. And you're exactly right. When teams find themselves very similar on offense, very similar on defense, all the metrics, all the stats, can you find an advantage, even the slightest one, in the kicking game, the return game, generate a turnover or a big kick return? Sometimes that little slight advantage is all you need to tip the scales in your favor.
They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10. First carry for one of the league's best workhorses, Derrick Henry. Inside the 35. And they're not going to run him down. He goes all the way. 70 yards. Touchdown, Minnesota. The extra point by Aubrey is good. And the Vikings will take a 7-0 lead. So now, after the touchdown, out is Aubrey to kick this one away. And he's got it at the 1. And he'll bring it out to the 22-yard line. That's where the offense will take the field. Run now for the rookie out of Georgia. And he'll spin his way forward for a gain of about 4. Here's a 2nd and 6. Vic gonna look to throw. They go sideline, and he stays in bounds. Got the feet down in time. It's a 1st down.
We spent so much time talking about arm strength, and while that certainly has a place in the conversation, look at the touch of this ball, Mike. It's a deep corner route. This ball needs to have the right pace, the right trajectory to not only get it over the second-level defenders, but get that ball down into the hands of his target. He makes it look a lot easier than it actually is.
Here's 2nd and 6. To the air, it's Vic. He'll push this one downfield for Bowers. That is caught. What a throw. Brock Bowers. Touchdown, Raiders. The extra point, up and good. And the Raiders come right back to tie it at 7. Each team one possession, each team a score. 7-7 as they kick it off. And this one is fielded in the end zone. Will not be returned. So it'll come out to the 30. So they come to the line for 1st down and 10. They'll start out on the ground with Henry. And this will wind up a Vikings first down as he gets this up past the 40-yard line. Going to go right back to Henry. And he'll get about 6 there, setting up second down.
This just shows why you can't count on just one guy to take him down. He's a powerful enough runner. You've got to have guys coming in support when that first hit is made. It takes a team effort to stop him, especially once he gets going.
And he'll be out of bounds inside the 30-yard line. A gain there of 24 yards. First down, Minnesota.
This is a great example, Mike, of just how effective it is when you're efficient on early downs throwing the ball. I mean, when you can pick up first downs without getting the third down, as the game unfolds, things just get easier and easier. Take what the defense is giving you. Don't force the ball downfield. And when you can stay ahead of the chains without having to get to third and have it plays, that's when an offense is really firing.
Jackson now on second down. And that's going to be incomplete. Coverage was good that time. The contact jarring the ball loose and forcing third down. To the air one more time with Jackson. He's got his man complete to Johnson. 12 yards on that hookup. It'll be a Vikings first down. Again, it's Jackson. To the goal line and in. Brock Bowers. Touchdown, Minnesota. Aubrey, good with the extra point. The Vikings will move out to a 14-7 lead. So now, after the touchdown, out is Aubrey to kick this one away. This returnable from the 4. And he'll be out of bounds just past the 25.
I don't know who none of these niggas is, but I'm like, bro, I'm getting mad.
Tight end, the motion man to the
Yeah,
right.
man. He didn't even go there. I should
They'll
have threw it
begin
to
here
him.
on the ground. And he's taken down on what should be the final play of this first quarter.
Like, bro, it's not good. I hope he know that's what I got to say to him.
Second down and 8.
I don't even know what coverage he playing. It's probably cover
Now,
4, though.
Vic. He'll push this one downfield.
Like, bro, what?
Pretty clear approach here, Mike. You're just trying to take advantage of the size of your tight end versus a smaller defender, and you're just saying box him out, go up for an offensive rebound, and get the ball at its highest point. In this case, it falls incomplete, but if they continue to get that matchup, this quarterback's not going to shy away from giving his big tight end a shot.
On third down, it's Vic.
Oh, he got strapped up. That's on me.
And intercepted. It's one of the best ever, Patrick Peterson. And his offense is going to be all set up with a short field and a chance to extend their lead.
Well, with this guy might lose.
Then I got Julio on the wrong. Oh my gosh.
Inexperience. You're not going to be able to do a lot of things to trick him on the back end. He reads this play right from the jump. Makes a
Like, how do we not get no sheds?
More times than not, it's going to be a takeaway.
They'll come up here on second down and 5.
No sheds. Everybody got every shed ability.
That's a short one, caught by Bowers. And it'll be a short pickup. That's not enough for the first down.
The drag route. We used to say this is day one install. Every single offense in the NFL has this sort of route, especially for the tight end position. And depending on the speed and the run after catch ability of the tight end, sometimes it can lead to some of the biggest gains. Really just the same approach that an offense would take on a quarterback sneak, Mike. You don't necessarily have to sprint them for a huge gain. Can you buy just enough space up front to pick up 1 yard? That's exactly what they did. Pick up the first down. When you can get this level of run support out of your secondary, Mike, man, what an advantage for any defense. This defensive back clearly reads run, gets off his block, and he's able to take down the back for a loss of yards.
Second down. Jackson. To the end zone.
Like, where are you going?
It is incomplete.
That was a perfectly timed hit. I think it actually saved 6 points, Mike. He got there just as the ball did, and I think it was the contact that separated him from the ball.
Good job so far by the defense protecting the short field. Now it's 3rd and goal. And he's going to be taken down. Sacked back at the 17-yard line.
Defense came out in a soft zone, and I think it caught the quarterback a little off guard. He was trying to attack them downfield. By the time he was able to get through his progression to his check down, he ran out of time, and that's all the pass rush needed to get into the backfield and bring him down.
Aubrey's kick is good. And the Vikings build their cushion to 10. It's now 17-7.
And this is what you want. I mean, you clearly have the advantage, but you want to continue to apply pressure. Can you score every time you get the ball? They're able to do that here. They tack on 3 and extend their lead.
He's across the 20 to the 21. That's where the drive will begin.
Man, it's not good, bro.
Set to go now on 1st and 10. Throwing is Vic. Crushed, it's incomplete. He did get the pass off, but he got drilled before he let it go.
So as halftime looms, Mike, they have to find a way to capitalize on this drive right here and make sure they end the half with some sort of points. Now, that incompletion, not ideal, but at the very least it stops the clock. Catch your breath, get back in the huddle, and this next play, it's got to be
me, bro.
And he will take this one in. 79 yards. Touchdown, Vegas.
This is when you're very fortunate as an offensive play caller, Mike, that you not only have the speed on the outside, but you got the big arm behind center, because it doesn't get real fancy. If you can hold up in the protection, you're saying run as fast and as far as you can. I'm going to throw it as far as I can. When you connect, it is a thing of beauty.
I get ball at half, so I cannot give up points right here. Should never scored that fast, but at the same time, bro. Oh, can I get the power script to make it? Can I get the power script to actually go to the zone? Thank you.
We'll see if they can do anything with this kickoff.
It's coming their way. Come get smacked. Yo,
nice return, but he takes a big shot at the end of it. Ball rests at the 37. It's 1st and 10. From the gun, Jackson. Now a deep ball here for Collins. And he
the ball
through the contact. It's incomplete. What a good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. And it'll be 2nd down. Jackson looking to throw. And that's going to be incomplete. Coverage was good that time. The contact jarring the ball loose and forcing 3rd down. To throw, Jackson. He's got his receiver, it's Jones. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield. Jackson up top again.
Initially, Mike, a really good job by the defense. Nowhere to go with the ball for this quarterback. He's forced to pull it down and turn into a runner. A little slow reaction. He's able to actually pick up a pretty good game.
He's got it at about the 8.
What?
Get into the end zone. Nico
He threw a pick to you, Jules.
Touchdown, Vikings. The extra point by Aubrey is good. And the Vikings go up by 10. 24-14.
All right, bro. It's coming down
they didn't
to
leave
it, bro.
much time on the clock to put together a drive here at the end of the first half. And the kickoff's coming their way. From the 6, here comes a return.
I could get 3 fast. I'm gonna tie it up after half, but I need to.
Operating from their own 23.
I need to lead
They'll
on,
begin.
put some
First
pressure on him, yo.
To throw, here's Vic. And is open middle of the field. It is caught.
Come on, go down, Randy. Oh my gosh.
All the way up past the 45.
We've really seen both teams have a lot of success moving the ball throughout this entire first half, and it just seems this possession is going to be more of the same as they start this drive.
They'll come up here, 1st and 10. Here's Vic.
Oh my fucking gosh, bro. I threw the ball, yo.
And with just 4 seconds left in the first half, a timeout is called. Work to do now as they come up on 2nd and long. Throwing now, Vic. Oh, and he's going to go down. He could not get rid of it. And that's going to bring an end to this first half.
This game, yo, bro, like, you can't make up what be happening. That's all I can say.
All right, Coach, 2nd half, drawing near. Glad to have you back with us here on EA Sports.
Cover 2, man.
Both teams ready to get back at it as we get back underway here on EA Sports. This will be returned from the 6. Now an opening past the 30. And he'll be forced out of bounds, but a very solid return.
Good job, Brian. Now let's get it.
To throw is Vic. Gets it away quickly, and it's caught. First time they've looked his way all game long. He comes through with the grab and a first down. They'll throw out of the gun. He'll take a shot here, back of the end zone. That is going to be hauled in. He's got it. Touchdown, Las Vegas. A try here for the extra point. He's got it. And the Raiders cut the lead to 3, 24-21. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. We'll see a return here from his own end zone. And he'll manage to get this back only to about the 20-yard line. Three tight ends in the game to start the drive. And nothing cooking on that one. He'll be met and tackled behind the line of scrimmage.
Well, they try to get the run game started here early on this drive, Mike, and they're just going to have to do a better job up front. There's really nowhere for this ball carrier to go. You never want to lose yards on first down, but that's exactly the case here.
Throwing Jackson. And he'll let it go deep for Johnson. That one knocked away. It is incomplete. Very good job defensively. Stayed right with him. And we'll bring up third down. Here's Jackson. Pretty good effort on that one. It will not be enough. It's going to bring up fourth down.
And that's a pretty good effort here on third and long. He had nowhere to go down the field. The defense is playing real soft. He pulls it down and did all he could, but he's still going to end up being short the first down.
No movement from the punt team. They'll line up to go for it on fourth down. On fourth down, they snap it to Jackson. That's made right side. It's Johnson. A gain of 11 there as the decision to go for it pays off. So, first and 10 here now at the 38. They'll run it with Henry.
Come on, stop it sticking.
Inside the 30. And they are not going to catch him. He's in. Derrick Henry. Touchdown, Minnesota. 2 touchdowns for him now on the afternoon. Aubrey, good with the extra.
That wasn't me. That was not nice, bro.
This third quarter lead.
Like, bro. Oh my gosh, bro, this song got to make me mad, yo. He just keep breaking tackle after tackle, bruh. Stop head sticking, bruh.
So now,
this man I'm playing is not even good. He's getting bailed out.
To kick this one away.
Nah, you good, bro, but it's just like, yo, they're bailing this man out with break tackle after break tackle, like.
He'll be out of bounds
Not
on
even
the return. And the drive will begin there.
I just had to stop. It's 4th and 2. I got to pick up on tendencies. I don't know what I'm doing.
First and 10.
Man, it's no good. Like.
They'll begin with a throw by Vick. Quick throw here is complete. And they bring him down, but not until he gets the 45-yard line.
Every defense in the league, Mike, they stress the importance of defending the middle of the field. And in this case, that's just too much room to operate. They have to find a way to close and cloudy up those windows, make the quarterback throw the ball to the sidelines. When you allow him to operate in there, especially with that much space, you're going to make for a long day.
Wide open dudes, can't throw the ball.
Sometimes you just have to know when the play is over
like I don't be
and
getting
live to
it,
play another down. He has pressure coming right at him, and instead of just throwing the ball away, he tries to escape, he tries to get creative, and he ends up losing a lot more yards than he should have.
And it'll be brought down as we tick towards the end of this third quarter.
I know exactly what I'm doing.
So, both teams trade touchdowns in that frame as we get through the end of the third quarter. This is Madden Ultimate Team on EA Sports. Third and long.
He just don't want to get burnt. You know, the more the clock will get off this joint. You know, I'm never losing to this guy again. I promise you.
Vic gonna look to throw. Right back to Watson. Another grab. He got a lot of what he needed, but just not enough. The mark is a couple of yards shy of the first down. And here comes fourth down.
What do I...
To the air, it's Vic. Open man, right side, he's got it. And they're gonna get the first down. They were forced to go for it, and it's gonna work out for them. They'll look to throw yet again. And he can't hang on through the contact.
Get to the
It's
floor.
incomplete. What a good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. And it'll be second down. Back to the air one more time. That's caught by Watson. And they bring him
Get the
down,
end
but not
zone
until
already,
they get
bro.
inside
Damn.
the 30-yard line. Now, Vic. Here's a shot toward the end zone. That is caught. What a throw. Brock Bowers. Touchdown, Vegas. That is second touchdown of the afternoon. Greg, they are
Give him
picking
short
away
field. Don't
this
hurt us
one
now at
now.
all.
Very
Don't
big touchdown.
give him
Gets
short
them
field,
right
bro.
within reach of pulling this comeback off.
Well, Mike, at the very least, they've given themselves a chance, but can they get a stop and get the ball back again for a chance to go down and really make this one interesting?
So time here for the onside kick just in front of the 2-minute warning. So they've cut into the lead. Now just a field goal behind as they kick it off. And he'll be taken down as the clock ticks towards 2 minutes to play. A fresh set of downs to work with. It is first down and 10. This is Henry. So just under 2 minutes here in this one. Greg and I back on EA Sports after this. Here's a 2nd and 3 forthcoming. They'll go again here with Henry. And he's going to pick it up.
Bro.
Take it down inside the 35 for the first down.
He's tackled at the 32-yard line. A gain of 7. First down, Vikings.
They'll run. It's Henry. He'll struggle to get back to the line of scrimmage. Maybe gets a yard out of that one. It's second down. Running left is Henry.
Oh, what?
And he's down at the 3.
Oh,
what
my
a
gosh.
run. Now timeout Vegas. That is their second. Get the stoppage with 65 seconds remaining. And he's into the
what?
end zone yet again. Derrick Henry. Touchdown.
Man, it's never good at all.
That is his third touchdown.
He's never good at all. Oh my gosh, this is Derrick Henry, yo. It's Derrick Henry, bro. It's pissing me off, bro. It's not
So now,
even
after the
good.
touchdown, out is Aubrey to kick this one
6
away.
outside.
This one taken at the 7.
6 outside shades, bro.
Down just shy of the 25.
I wonder how many more outside shades you would need.
Here's 1st and 10. They'll drop to throw. A dive and a catch. Incredible. Now the Raiders going to use their 3rd and final timeout. With stoppage with just over 50 seconds to go in this one. Here's 1st down. Now they'll set up to throw. He's going to air this one out for Jones. And he can't hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. What a good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. And it'll be 2nd down.
What?
Throwing is Vick. Finding room at midfield. And he is out of bounds on the other side of midfield. Here's 1st and 10. Come on. Trap 50. 60 Maverick. They'll look to throw again. And he can't hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. What a good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. And it'll be 2nd down. He'll look to throw. Open man downfield. He's got his tight end, Bowers. And he's out of bounds in great shape. Down at the 15-yard line. The red zone now. He'll drop to throw. And he can't hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. What a good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. And it'll be 2nd down. He'll drop to throw. That's going to be intercepted in the end zone. And the Vikings are going to have the ball at their own 18-yard line.
So much of that play comes down to the defender's positioning. Being able to get himself to a spot, to get his hands on the ball, and a chance at that pick. Mike, when that ball was thrown, me and you were sitting here saying, that's a touchdown.
I wanted to, man, I don't know what I wanted to do.
EA Sports coverage of the National Football League brings us to Northern California and Levi's Stadium in the South Bay in Santa Clara, California. So good to be with you. Mike Tirico and Greg Olson here. Greg, as we look at this matchup, I'm looking around here in this crowd. They're so fired up for this one. What's it like when you come on the road and you've got a hostile environment you need to take care of?
You know, I always liked it. I always thought it added to the element of bringing some energy and bringing some juice, especially in pregame. But once that ball's kicked off, you want to settle this crowd down as fast as you can, especially on offense. Take them out of it. Get them back on their chairs, sitting on their hands. The more energy you give them, the more noise, it does make it a little less efficient to operate, especially on offense. So come out fast, come out furious, and see if you can take this crowd out right from the jump.
Right to the air from the 30 on the first play. He'll get rid of it and complete it. And a big strike for good yardage there all the way up to midfield. From the 50, he'll set up to throw. And he can't hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. What a good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. And it'll be second down. Blitz coming. He'll throw it. A toss, left side, caught by his running back.
These are the play calls, Mike, that offensive coordinators use to just get their quarterback and their passing game into some sort of rhythm. Easy pitch and catch, get the ball out of his hand, see a completion. These typically, as the game goes on, lead to bigger and bigger gains.
A gain of 17 yards. First down, 49ers.
That's already 2 catches for this guy. We haven't even seen him hand the ball to him yet, and that's really what these running backs have become in the league. They're really just all-around weapons, and if the ground game's not working, you can go to the air.
This is intercepted. He works free, right side. Inside the 20. And he's going to bring this one back the distance.
Thank you, Jules.
Touchdown, Raiders. Point after, coming up here. The kick is good. And the Raiders will take a 7-0 lead. The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. This one is fielded in the end zone, but he will not bring it out. It's a touchback, and this drive will begin at the 30-yard line. Right back to the air following that pick six. That's thrown right side, but incomplete.
So they made it a priority here early to try to get him the ball in the first quarter, but that was their 3rd attempt. None of them have resulted in a catch. I think you got to start looking elsewhere. You don't want to get into a position, Mike, where you feel like you're forcing the guy the ball and forcing your offense to run through it.
And he'll be brought down just shy of midfield. They'll try to get the running game going. His first carry. And he finds some space, tackling after a gain of 7 on first down. Here's 2nd and 3 to go.
I'm the Raiders.
They'll look to throw. He'll take a shot here for
Get
the
there,
end
get
zone.
there.
That one
Yeah, I'm the Raiders,
it's
bro.
incomplete. All over him down the field. It'll set up 3rd down.
I'm trying to get a stop right now, bro. I don't even mean to press.
Back to throw. He manages to get the throw away and completes it. And he's into the end zone. Greg Olson. Touchdown, 49ers. The extra point is good. And the 49ers will tie things up at 7-7.
Oh, man. I'll be getting burnt.
We're all tied, 7
I'll be
apiece.
getting burnt.
And the kick's away. This one is fielded in the end zone, but he decides not to bring it out. So they'll take over at the 30-yard line.
We can't keep people in the pocket.
To throw right away is Vic. He'll push this one downfield for Bowers. That is hard.
Ah, shit.
And they bring him down there, but it is inside the 10. It is going to be 1st and goal.
What can I say, Mike? Good things happen when you get the ball to your tight end, but in all seriousness, think about what this guy has to handle in the passing game. Not only to be the possession guy, convert first downs underneath, but then have the ability to be the matchup to get downfield and be vertical in the passing game. There's not a lot of tight ends around the league that can do both, and when you have them, I don't blame the quarterback for looking his way.
A touchdown apiece here in the first quarter of play. Harris Evans on the scoreboard. And we're back in the Bay Area after this. Now here's 2nd and goal. Quick throw, taken in. And he'll be taken down, let's call it the 7-yard line. And here comes 3rd and goal. They'll run.
Get in there, Anthony.
Second effort, and he is in. Touchdown, Las Vegas. Extra point attempt, still to come. It's up and through. And the Raiders will move out to a 14-7 lead. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away.
I need to stop, bro. I don't even think I got one already.
It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback.
Actually, I do have one. There we go.
They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. Escaping the danger, throwing.
I don't know why I can't get it. I can't get the foot right there. Midfield. On 1st and 10, they'll set up to throw. That's over the middle, but it's incomplete. Oh, why is that
Try
so
again.
fat?
It's 2nd and 10.
Thank you.
The pressure too much, and he goes down.
If you're gonna take a sack, you just can't.
And I know why I'm not getting no pressure. I don't even got my people in the right place.
When the pocket breaks down, move up, cut your losses. Now
that's over the middle and intercepted. Picked off by Isaiah Simmons. And the Raiders have excellent field position as they take over right at midfield.
You see that, John,
Mike, there's
boy.
usually such a comfort level when the guy playing quarterback behind center is a veteran. They've seen a lot of ball. You can trust them to make good decisions. And then every once in a while, one just gets away, and that's just simply a bad ball, a bad mistake. And you're not going to get away with it at this level.
Vic gonna look to throw. He's gonna let this one go deep. And he'll take it on in. Touchdown, Vegas. Well, that is a quick drive and the best.
Yeah, well, he's out of here. My boy talking about $5 donos, bro. Just subscribe and like this joint for my. You feel me? I'm trying to get my you feel me up.
It's a city home to one of the most loyal and passionate fan bases in football. And all the noise they're making is being captured by the Dome here at Ford Field in Detroit. Hello, everybody. Alongside Brock Heward, I'm Kate Scott. And Brock, let's dive right in. What are you looking forward to in this one?
Yeah, just about everything, Kate. But these are two such evenly matched teams. You and I know there's going to be 2, 3, 4 plays in this game that will likely define the outcome. That is the beauty of the NFL
bro.
Each and every weekend. Each
I'm tired of playing
Thursday
people on
and
Xbox,
Sunday,
yo.
Monday night, they come down to a couple plays. Who will they be? What will they be? When will they be? Tune in and watch.
This will be a touchback, so we're going to need our first snap to see the first action of this game. All right, let's get this show on the road. It is 1st and 10. Putting a receiver in motion.
Yo, what?
Completes this one.
Oh my gosh. I'm not the Lions, bro. I'm the
Lions take a 6-0 lead
Raiders,
right away.
bro. What in that, bro? Like,
Now the
bro.
PAT try coming up.
No, bro. This is Mutt, bro. This is alternate team. You feel me? So
Right down the middle.
he
It's
got.
gone.
I don't even know who he got at quarterback, bro. But now that I know he running that, I know what I'm doing. I was just insane.
The Lions have it all set
Like,
as
people
they
come
send
out
this one
here
downfield.
and just want to run gimmick plays.
He's going to field this at the 2.
They don't be
And
no
the
good.
return sets them up just beyond their own
They
20.
just want to run gimmicks, bro. It's insane, bro. It'll get you out your game.
Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10.
You can't get out your game, though.
They'll come out throwing.
Oh, my God.
Great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete. Part of what's earned him status, Brock, is one of the league's better tight ends. Are those hands, right? His dependable hands. So shouts to the defense there because he wasn't able to hang on that time.
Kate, it's one thing for these defenders to separate a receiver from the ball, but to do so on a stud tight
They
end.
locked him out.
Couldn't connect on first. It's 2nd down. Running back sent in motion. Second and 10 now. And the Lions
Oh,
get it.
my God. Yo, this is bad. Yo, I'm about to get tight, yo.
3rd down coming up.
Pretty clear here by these 2 play calls.
I'm
The
about to
offense, they
get
wanted
tight.
attack this secondary in the passing game. But this defense, well, they more than respond. It's got them in great shape to make a stand right here on 3rd down and finish off a brisk 3 and out to begin the game.
Third and long for him here. That pass complete to
Oh.
Marsh. And the nice gain is met by a punishing hit to bring it to a halt.
If they get a handful of these types of plays per game, the pass game coordinator is going to be one happy camper.
The Here's the snap on fourth. He's got it to his running back. And he will get the first as they touch him down.
All right, look.
Year after year, the best offenses are multifaceted. It's not just the receivers or the tight ends that can make plays through the air. When you get running backs that can attack the middle of the field like that, man, is it difficult on the defense.
Now they turn to their rookie from Georgia for the first time. And he's going to be brought down after reaching the 43. That's 16 on the pickup. And that's a Vegas first down.
Kate, don't think for a second this is time you step off the gas. You can feel this defense, right? They're on their heels. And now's the best chance to go push the envelope and get aggressive.
They sure are moving in early, Brock. Here's a new set of downs at the opposing 43. Going to the ground again on first. And he's able to get this to the 32 before going down. It's a pickup of 11. And that's good for Raiders first. Offense already looking like they're in mid-game form. They've got it down to the 32. Back now, pressure on its way.
That's 3 guys rushing. Like,
Trying to find Brock Bowers.
yo, I can't make it up. There's 3 people rushing.
Well, that's one you chalk up to the pressure earning that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target, hit him, altered that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
Hello? Yeah, babe. Nah, I'm chilling, playing the game.
Out of the gun, they'll give it to him inside. And he's brought down after taking this to the 26. 6 yards to pick up there. That's going to bring up 3rd and 4.
Okay. Okay. It has to be. It got to be, right? What's going on? I'm good with it. I don't got a problem with it. All right. I love you, baby.
So
I love you.
For a first will bring us to the end of the first. Neither side separating much so far. We're back to Ford Field right after this. We're back and excited to start this second quarter. You excited? We're excited. Raiders in a nice spot here to put up some points. Watson will not get past the line. He's held up at 4.
This is one of those plays that I wish we had the huddle mic'd up, Kate.
It's the 97 going.
The offensive line in their own way is telling that running back, sorry, we did not give you any chance.
He gets another shot here.
Oh,
He's
my
brought down for the
God.
ball.
This coordinator trying to show some trust and belief in his offense. A run after a negative run? Well, you lose a lot of equity and belief in that coordinator. I don't think he's going to try a 3rd run after back-to-back negative losses.
He not going to blitz him.
Here he is now, 3rd and goal. And that's caught. Touchdown, Las Vegas. The Raiders finish off their opening drive. He finds one of his great receivers, Brock, and they are off to a great start to begin this ball game.
Yeah, it's such a positive offensively when you could go find not just a field goal, but a touchdown on that opening drive. And defensively, this starts to shake the foundation of your preparation and makes you wonder what's in store.
It looked easy, but it wasn't. It wasn't, I'm telling you. And bruh's not even good. I don't even know how he can score it, bro. Like, we got to stop letting him out the pocket first
and the
of all.
kickoff is into and then out of the end zone. Touchback. This drive
Second of all,
starting
he's
from the
not
30.
running the ball, bro. So, let's get in something like this. Do this.
They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10.
Oh, that's how he
Well,
scored.
the pressure nearly got to him, but
Oh,
still a good
my
play
God.
defensively as that one falls incomplete.
I almost forgot how he scored.
Trying to find his tight end. And it sets up 2nd down. Shotgun snap to Nix.
Nigga is garbage.
Chased out to his right.
the
Would have been a
ball
big
off.
gainer if
That
they
dude's weird for
connected,
running
but
that.
they
Yo,
could not.
bro, I'm
Instead,
telling you,
third down
that's the
coming
only
up.
play he
That's
even got
somebody
any
they're gonna
yards
look
from.
for if he has any space, Steve. That space, though, Kate, just disappeared between when he
Sorry,
let that
dog,
pass
I
go
saw him.
and when he actually made it down the field.
Catch is made
Bro,
down the right
like this is
sideline.
stuff I'm talking about.
And he flips
He's not
the
even
field
open.
for them before being taken down.
The analytics are pretty clear. It's
Yeah.
hard to move the
Yeah.
ball in
That's
this
huge.
league with short little dinks and dunks. You've got to get the explosive chunk. You've got to get the big play. And that throw to the outside, that gets the job done.
And that's incomplete. Wanted to dial up the aggressiveness there like that, but couldn't connect. Second down.
Brings up 2nd and 10 at the 24-yard line.
They'll throw again. Nix.
Who's
This
man?
one's taken in by Hill.
Who's man?
That brings us to the 2-minute warning in the Motor City.
Yo!
The Lions hoping to break this tie before the half. They'll break the huddle and come up on 1st and goal. And now the
Bro,
Raiders
I
call for
can't
the
make
first
it
of their
up.
timeouts.
Like, I don't even know how he don't
They'll
have a
have 2
man
left
on
to
him.
work with before halftime. This offense in position now. It's 1st and goal.
I need a hit stick right here.
It's Nix out of the pistol. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to
Yeah, I'm on
drop it.
PS5.
Good pressure from the defense there has them trending in the wrong direction. Gotta forget about 1st down in a hurry. They need a chunk of yards here on 2nd and goal. Another try following the sack. He rolls to his right. And they will score. Touchdown,
Oh,
Detroit.
man.
The Lions get some late points and the lead. They'll try this extra point. The point after splits the uprights. And the Lions
You play my
break that
squad,
tie, and
that's
they
not
lead by
gonna
7.
happen.
The Lions have it all set as they send this one downfield. From his own end zone, here we go. And the return sets them up just beyond their own 20. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10.
All right, bro. Come on, bro.
He'll look to throw. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. Timeout taken by the offense. They're 2nd. Back to the line they
who's
go.
watching
It's
this?
2nd down.
Will somebody watch what I'm dealing with?
Trying again, following the set. He just got it away before the hit, but the pass winds up incomplete. It's going to be 3rd down.
You need to buy your receivers enough time to get open along the route, and your quarterback enough time to find and hit them with the
Apparently
throw.
can't throw the
Line
ball.
doesn't hold up,
I ain't getting no time against 3 rushers.
Out of the shotgun, they'll give it to him inside. And the defense gets
Yeah,
there to
yo,
force a
this is
small
the stuff that
loss.
be belong to me.
Now the Lions calling a timeout. They're first. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime. Well, best of luck here. It's 4th and a considerable distance. Escapes the pocket. Intercepted. And they bring him down, but there's a flag on the field. Would have liked to have kept that big play, but the officials and penalties say no, and it's got to come back. So now, after being backed up just a bit, another 1st and goal. Here's the lone back on the handoff. Runs it in.
Wide
Touchdown,
open.
Detroit. The Lions grow their lead just before halftime. They kept it on the ground as opposed to airing it out, and that time, well, Brock, the ground game paid off.
Well, these great rushing attacks down here that could score rushing touchdowns, it takes the whole party getting involved. Yeah, the burst of the running back was tremendous. How about the launch of his blockers right off the line of scrimmage? That's a touchdown the entire way. It's up the entire
yeah, bro, I'm definitely getting all that to this game, yeah.
The Lions have it all set as they send this one downfield.
Listen here, this weak plays. Like,
This one's fielded at the 40-yard line. And the return sets them up just beyond their own 20. There's 35 seconds to go in the half as they are ready to begin their drive. They kick the running back in motion.
Greg,
Throw here and shake off that previous INT.
Greg, he got 3 down linemen rushing 3 people.
Raiders using the last of their timeouts. Everyone's
I got
prepped.
something
It's
for it,
second
though.
down now.
Got something for it.
Here's a throw. He puts some power on a deep one left. They connect on the deep shot. He does it. Touchdown. The Raiders make it a 1-score game before halftime. Kicking unit comes out for the extra point. Extra point set right down the middle. And the Raiders chop the lead in half. It's down to 7. And just like that, we're back to a 1-possession ball game as the kickoff is away. And no return as this bounces through the end zone for a
Now I gotta
touchback.
lock up. What is he doing? I know exactly what he's about to run. We're not getting fooled by that.
They've got blackjack on the clock. Not a ton of time to use before halftime. Throwing on 1st down, Nix.
Come get this man.
And that's going to be incomplete. Still time for a couple of plays, though. 15 seconds left. So after the incompletion, here comes the 2nd down call. Out of the gun, it's Nix. Buys time, rolling right.
Thank you for the ball. Come on.
And there, it's intercepted. And the Raiders will start with it in the 4th after an interception to end the quarter. A good starting spot for the Raiders as they come up 1st and 10.
I need a field goal, bro. I need a field goal, bro.
Looking to throw. Toward the sideline, and he's got it. And he's a yard or two shy of the 30 before going out.
You know by now, Kate, what I call that? That's that car wash ball. Just come to life. That's when you throw that ball right through that car wash and you throw it with such velo, it doesn't get wet. It's do it with that kind of accuracy down the field. This dude's elite.
Only time left for one more snap, Brock, so they're going to run out their field goal unit. From the right hash, a 49-yard look. One of the league's elder statesmen knocks it through. And it's
There
all
we go.
one
Now we in a
touchdown to
position.
4-point game.
Now we in a
So that's
position.
the halfway point of
So
this
you feel
edition
me?
of the NFL on EA Sports. Brock and I will be back right after this. Welcome
put
back,
pressure
everybody.
on.
Kate Scott, Brock Heward with you as we're about set to begin the third quarter. The first half controlled by the offenses, Brock. Let's see if the defenses can take over in the second half. We're underway. And this drive will start inside the 25.
Oh, let's go, man.
They're out and set. First and 10. Option give here. And he could only get a lone yard. Took a couple of guys to haul him down near the line. They'll come to the line here. 2nd and 9. Looking for a throw here. Finds him over the middle. And he's got a decent gain before being brought down.
A whole bunch of credit goes to just about everybody on that offense. Guys up front didn't give the QB enough time to let that play develop. Excellent effort by that receiver to stay alive and for the quarterback to scan the field and find his completion.
That's caught for the first.
Come on, man.
On the move, past the 40. Keeps on moving into the red zone. And he will take this in. Touchdown. The Raiders take the lead right away in half number 2. Setting up to try the point after. Right down the middle. It's good. And the Raiders push their lead to 3. The Raiders kicking
Yeah,
team is
getting
out
real,
there.
real
They'll
for
boot
that,
this away.
man. Now you gotta do something, bro.
And it
All that
bounces
gimmick
into the end
plays,
zone,
every
and they'll
play,
set up
all
shop
that.
at the 30.
You gotta do something else, bro.
Drive starts out with a 1st and 10.
He trying to run that shit again. They locked up. Give me that.
And oh, someone stepped in. It's intercepted.
You might as well quit,
And the
bro.
Raiders have the football at what looks to be the 37-yard line. Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10. Now they'll throw out of the gun. Hits his tight end on the corner route. A big play, 23 yards to move those chains.
Every tight end worth his salt wanted this. Really craved man-to-man coverage. The best of them, give me man-to-man coverage, and I'm going to beat you. I was around Dallas Clark and Indy, one of the best. You play man-to-man, he's going to find a way to out-leverage you, separate from you, and make a play just as that tight end did.
And they needed more than one defender. Their powerful runner stopped for just 1 yard.
Okay, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, it'll largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
Back to the well again. And he will haul it in for the Vegas touchdown. The Raiders.
He's out of there. Like, come on, bro. You can't say there's one better, man. You can't say there's one better, yo. Oh, man, you watched it, bro. You seen how it just came back and then ultimately made that man quit. All it takes is a lock-in, bro. Yeah, he quit, bro. You mean? Now I'm on my way. What I need? 30 points, then I get that next one. I'm finna get off though. Like and subscribe to, you know what I mean? 2-1 on the stream, bro. I'll take that, bro. That's not that bad. It might have been 3-1. You see what I'm saying? But like and subscribe, bro. I got a way better setup on my streams. I just ain't pull it all up right now because I ain't got my monitor and everything. But I'm gonna have. Oh no, I'm gonna have that joint come in a little bit. You know what I mean? So I'm about to try to So yeah, I'm gonna get with you though. I'm gonna get with you. Subscribe, like this joint, share this joint. Send me a what is this? What is this? Like what? Premium, rare platinum, weekly Willies program, rare Willies. I'm gonna go with that joint. I don't know what this means, but I just picked it. It was trash. So yeah.